Well, the court haven't even established jurisdiction. I mean, in order for jurisdiction have to be established first. I'm confused about what's actually going on. First off, who's alleging these charges? That's what I'm curious about. There's a common law principle which states that for there to be a crime, there must be a victim. Corpus delicti. The state cannot be the injured party. And in the absence of a victim, there can be no crime.
I'm going to hold Mr. Garner in contempt of court. He is directly violating the court's.
All right, guys, this judge completely snaps at this smug sovereign citizen, and it's shownously hilarious. This guy's in court for 17 charges, yeah, 17, and he's pulling Slassic. Sovereign citizen, move yauk no, the type I don't recognize the authority of. This court, like that's going to magically make the charges decepper. This guy's got the whole script memorized and just will not shut up, no matter how many times the judge tells him to do. You guys think this guy Citizen is crazy? Or is he trying to just waste everybody's time so he can get a retrial? Let's go ahead and dive into these sovereign citizen idiot here.
Good morning.
What is your middle name? Can you remove your hat, please? And your scarf. What is your middle name, Mr. Garner?
Earl.
Earl?
No.
Mr. Garner, do you want to offer on these or do you want to go to trial?
I would like to know what the charges are.
Okay. This is the city of Detroit versus James Earl Garner. Case number SP 11004335, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 116950. Those are driving license expired, misdemeanor, no insurance, insurance misdemeanor. Thank you. And an improper plate misdemeanor. All of them punishable by maximum possible penalty of 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. SP 116950, counts 1 and counts 2, expired license and no insurance misdemeanor. Both punishable by 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. SP 11695121, same improper plates, same punishment, $500 and 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines, maximum possible penalty. SP 1223079, driver license suspended. SP 1273761. SP 129-27512. 3 of those tickets are all punishable by 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. SP 1547006, counts 1, counts 2, and counts 3. Those are civil infractions. SP 1547407, counts 1 and counts 2. Count 1 being a driver license suspended repeat offender. This one is in warrant status, probably an old case that he didn't pay. SP 800104, counts 1 and counts 2. 1 being an unregistered untitled. He owes $1,194 on that. And SP and count 2 of that is a drug while licensed improper. It looks like he has a $114 fine on that. State of Michigan versus James Earl Garner, case number SX 36268561. That is a drug while license expired. And that will be $500 maximum possible penalty, 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Garner. Mr. Garner, please state your name for the record.
First off, I do have a couple.
You got to state your name first. You got to state your name first.
No,
Let's start there.
Wait a minute, Ms. Harris. Wait a minute, Ms. Harris. I think Mr. Garner is going to represent himself. Am I correct, Mr. Garner?
I'm representing myself in what? I mean.
So this guy's got 17 charges and no, he doesn't want a lawyer. Makes total sense, right? I'm seriously curious though. Do these sovereign citizens even end up thinking like this? Like, who's recruiting? These people? Is there some underground meeting where they all learn to say, I know consent to being governed? Just hope for the best. It's honestly wild, because the law literally gives youth right to a lawyer, and this dude's like, I got this while standing in front of a judge who's clearly over this kind of stuff. But seriously, how do this people even find this kind of stuff? Like, they just searching YouTube, or maybe they stumble across my videos or something, and they're like, yeah, this is totally going to work. And just a newsflash for anybody who's thinking about becoming a sovereign citizen, don't eventually it, because honestly, I've never seen any of these people win a single court case. But let's go ahead and dive back in.
Curious about
State of Michigan, City of Detroit.
Okay, well, if that's the case, there's a common law principle which states that for there to be a crime, there must be a victim. Corpus delicti. The state cannot be the injured party. And in the absence of a victim, there can be no crime.
We want to do
withdrawing my name from the record on that one. Thank you.
I know. How do you want to proceed, Mr. Garner? You set the matter. I'll enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. Give him a $0 bond. Either set the matter for trial, or I'll wait for the city to give you an offer. What do you want to do?
Well, the court hasn't even established jurisdiction. I mean, in order for jurisdiction have to be established first, and there's no jurisdiction established. And once jurisdiction is challenged, that must be settled before charges can be brought.
All right. Do you want to put that in a motion, sir?
As far as I'm concerned, any and all charges must be dismissed because there is no complaining witness, and the state cannot be.
I'm not gonna listen. If that's your motion, I'm gonna deny the motion. Okay. So all we're gonna do now, we're not gonna keep going back and forth. Either you take an offer or you set the matter for trial. Which one do you want?
Respectfully, in order for this to continue, there must be a complaining witness, and the state cannot be a complaining witness. Now, if I'm entitled to a fair trial, the law states there must be a victim. I'm just requesting, who is the victim? Who did I injure?
The citizens of the city of Detroit and the state of Michigan are the victims.
The state cannot be a victim. And if that's the case,
I said the citizens of the city of Detroit and the state of Michigan are the victims.
If that's the case,
Mr. Garner, can we just go into a breakout room, and then maybe I can give you a little bit of advice to assist you with moving forward? Would you be agreeable to that?
Sure.
Saying respectful right before completely getting hostile towards the judge is not what that word means. This dude is just way out of lenient. Honestly, Judge Perkins really needs to step in here. Like, come on, the dude is literally letting this sovereign citizen control the court at this point. I mean, dude's acting like he's in charge, making up his own rules, and just talking over the judge. Like, I know I go on rants about Zoom courts and everything, and to Cohen, they save money and all that. But when you're dealing with these sovereign citizens, you really, really, really need put them in person. As soon as you put them in person, this act kind of goes away. It might still be there for some people, but I'm guessing for your average Epperson person who's considering becoming a sovereign citizen, they will not try to pull us in person. It's just way too embarrassing. But do you guys think the judge should be more forceful, or do you think he's doing a good job? Let me know in the comments, but let's dive back in.
Record with Garner. What do you want to do, Mr. Garner? Do you want a trial date, or you want an offer? Those are really your only two options.
Okay, since we are on the record, all I'm asking for is the
Okay, one last time. Now listen. here's how it's gonna go from this point on. If you don't answer the question that I asked specifically, then I'm gonna hold you in contempt of court, and we're gonna move from that point on, right?
So you're telling me,
Mr. Garner, we're
so
not
you're
gonna
telling
have
me
a
that the court is just going
we're
to
not gonna
violate
have
the
a
Constitution and the
conversation.
law?
Stop, sir. Stop, sir. Now, that's the last time I'm gonna ask you to.
And the law. Is that what I'm hearing?
All right.
I'm asking.
I'm gonna hold Mr. Garner in contempt of court. He is directly violating the court's order. I've asked him repeatedly to not interfere or add any extra commentary to this case. I've given him ample time to answer the court's question, and he continues to refuse to do so. So now I'm gonna hold you in contempt, and I'm gonna sentence you to 30 days Wayne County Jail, no early release.
So that means that the court is just going to violate my rights because I'm defending myself? Is that what I'm hearing?
30 days, Wayne County Jail, no early release. That'll give you some chance and some time to read up on your rights, okay? Fill out the contempt papers, Madam. So I'm gonna order you to turn yourself in today, Mr. Garner, to start that jail time, okay?
So I have a question.
I'm not answering any more of your questions. Turn yourself in to the Wayne County Jail today.
So the court is going to be in direct violation of my rights in the law. Is that where we're standing?
That's how you feel. Have a good day, sir.
That's more like it. I never really see Judge Perkins hand out contempt. Swa was actually finally good to see him though, that even though it was kind of past due, but, I mean the guy was straight up testing the limit, and he had it combing Judge Perkins, really. Did have to remind him how things work in the courtroom, Andy. Don't blame him at all for doing that. This sovereign citizen is now claiming judge violated his rights, which, let's be honest, is just the go-to move on. They realize they've been backed into a corner. It's so funny how they always pull the rights violation card. Second, the judge claps back at them for not following court orders like due day hour. The one making a scene, don't blame the judge for your mess. It's Eustace. So wild how they think this stuff will fly, especially with how much legal knowledge they clearly don't have. I mean, the judge isn't here for your rant about sovereign nitty or whatever, and that's sexically why this guy is ending up where he is. I know a lot of people have a different takes on these sovereign citizens, but like I said earlier in this video, it's just so hard to get where they are coming from. Like, who even taught them this stuff, and why are they still doing this like it literally never works? I really just don't get it at all. But let me know what you guys thought of Booth's court hearing in the comments below. Going to wrap this one up here. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys want more content like this. I really appreciate it, and as always, thank you guys for watching. Take care.